ran second here in a sprint in 2010. He was third here last year. Has always been good at this racetrack with the United States Auto Club. And now makes his way down to victory lane. Brady Bacon will pick up his fourth win in 2019. Second in a row. And fourth on half-mile dirt tracks. So he'll climb out of the race car. Ladies and gentlemen, let him hear you. The Macho Man, Brady Bacon, wins the Corn Belt Nationals.
I love her. I have no idea. 7 seconds.
Well, it is official. You are still the repeat, if you will. We talked about that earlier, but man, what a race. You just checked out. You missed a heck of a race behind you for second and third, though.
Yeah, that's fine with me. I was like, Doug, throw the white. Let's go. I'm done with this. I was having some trouble with those lap cars, and the cushion was getting really treacherous, and the lap cars were biking in front of me, and I was like, man, I don't want someone else to collect me up in this. And obviously, you don't know how good you are. I mean, the competition in USAC is so tough right now. I assumed someone was breathing down my neck. So, we've been working hard. Unfortunately, we haven't got to race a lot, but we kind of picked up some momentum in Eastern Storm, and we carried it on to here. My guys have been working hard. We, kind of the only one on FK shocks there for a while, and Matt and Willie and everybody, they worked, and we changed stuff all the time, and I think we finally found something that works at least for these big tracks. So obviously awesome to win here at Knoxville. Anytime you can run good here is awesome, but obviously the big check makes it a lot better, and I hope the fans enjoyed it, and hopefully we can come back and do this again.
You get around the nation quite a bit in your racing career, and you see a lot of these guys, but with all these sanctions coming together this weekend, do you ever get to yourself, especially at lap traffic, do I know this guy? What's his style, or is it just pray and see what happens?
We knew pretty much everyone that made the A. I mean, those war guys will come over and race with us sometimes, or we'll race with them in, Missouri and stuff. And, they're a tough group, and that's a nice little series for them. It's obviously growing. They brought a lot of cars here. So I hope, the sanctioning bodies can keep working together and make big events like this for traditional sprint cars and kind of get it to the masses. It's kind of a cult following a little bit, and I hope people can see how good the racing is and, keep getting bigger events like this.
Is that $20,000 going across the street to Dingus, or are you going to pocket that?
Well, it'll take a couple days to cash it, but I'll take some money to Dingus, that's for sure. And obviously thank the Hoffmans. It's awesome to have such a good year with what's happened with that family, and hopefully we can keep getting these wins for them. And hopefully, obviously, we wish this was a points race weekend, but it's not. So hopefully we can get a good sprint week here and get them up in the championship battle. Mean Green, Triple X, everyone that helps us. We have a lot of family and friends here that were up in the suites watching. So sometimes we don't get to race in front of family and friends very often, and it makes it that much more special. They can come see it.
Race fans, he picked up the very first inaugural win here for the BRANDT Professional Agricultural Corn Belt Nationals. Give it up for Brady Bacon.
So congratulations to Brady Bacon. We'll run down your official finish here shortly, ladies and gentlemen, with Bacon getting the win. CJ Leary was second, Tyler Courtney third, Kevin Thomas Jr. fourth, Chris Wyndham fifth, Justin Grant sixth, Jason McDougall seventh, Chase Stockton will be 15th, Dave Garland 16th.
CJ, we caught up with you in the second place, not bad, and again, they always say second place sucks, but around here, man, it's a tough place to race at, and you got the podium finish tonight at least.
Yeah, the 19AZ was pretty fast all weekend. Last night we had a lifter that got stuck, let the push rod jump out, and ran around on 7 cylinders all night, and kind of handicapped me. We came home 9th last night and just kind of got some points. So tonight, the racetrack kind of fooled us. We got way too tight, and there was a soft spot, and coming off 4 and coming off 2, and that thing about bit me 2 or 3, 4 times, and I let Tyler catch up, and I think it about bit him too, so let me get back to second. But no, second does suck, but here it's a $12,000 payday. I mean, it's still a good night for us, and I can't thank Knoxville enough for putting up this kind of money to let us guys that do it for a living to come and make some change.
All right, he gets on the podium tonight. We'll work our way over here to Tyler, and Tyler, definitely not the finish you're talking about, and CJ mentioned the track kind of fooled everybody tonight.
Yeah, we just we were way too tight. Just unfortunate, but hats off to Brady on picking up 2 big wins here this weekend. So I think all in all this was a great event, and hopefully we get to come back next year and hope we can get a couple more spots here on the podium. But hats off to my whole Costa Marshall Newman, NOS Energy Drink, Spike crew. They're awesome. I think we just missed it a little bit there in the feature, but it's part of it, and just got to move on to the next race and go from there.
Time.